Hi, everyone. My name is Corey Dow, and I'm a technical marketing engineer with HPE Aruba Networking. Okay, so the first feature that we're covering today is EVPN-VXLAN with policy-based routing over an L3 VNI. So pictured here, you can see the typical leaf spine architecture where we have 3-axis VTEPs, VTEP1, VTEP V2, and VTEP3, where we may want to redirect some traffic out to a firewall for inspection as the traffic is forwarded throughout the network. So in cases prior to 10.12, what that would require is that we would have had to have had a service network over an L2 VNI that was applied to each of these access VTEPs here that you see. So in an example, we would have, potentially like VLAN 10, or I'm sorry, VLAN 20 as an example that would have to be applied to all 3 of these VTEPs in order to redirect that traffic out to a firewall, which would also be reached off of that VLAN 20. So now with AOS-CX 10.13, that's no longer the case, and we can just directly apply the PBR policy to each of the SVIs that you see here. So this web traffic for VTEP1, you can see that we're applying the PBR policy directly to SVI 10, SVI 11 on VTEP2, and then unique to 10.13 is now we can also apply the PBR policy to the L3 VNI that you see here. So the firewall is directly connected to border leaf 3, and so the policy is applied to the L3 VNI so that when the routed traffic from SVI 10 and 11 go outbound, they first have to go through the firewall and get redirected there for traffic inspection. And you can see that the use cases that are enabled through this new feature, basically firewall service chaining for L4 through L7 inspection, supported on centralized or distributed gateways, dual ISPs, load balancers, and WAN optimizers are all use cases that are covered by this new feature enhancement. And so the benefit you can see there, improved security, scalable and flexible configurations, and they're supported on the platforms that you see listed here.